Salve, salve, rapaziada, firmeza. Estamos aqui, vamos jogar um NBzinho 2K 2020, hein? Mackenzie, Chris, esse é o cara. Então, vamos cortar aqui as apresentações, vamos borrachar. Estamos com Gold State, vamos jogar contra os Raptors, hein? É, molecada, isso aqui é bom demais. Vamos cortar, vai. Vamos cortando isso aqui porque... apresentações à parte, vamos pro fight. Bora? Sobe a bola. E é nossa, hein?
Now Golden State's starting five. Curry and Clay, the
Splash
brothers in the backcourt. Green is out there with Chris.
Ninguém faz corta-luz aqui, parceiro.
And for Toronto,
Vai.
Ananobi and Siakam in at the forward
Que é
slot.
isso? Errei essa bola, meu.
And it's a
Cata o cara.
roaming the paint.
Eu não
Curry, you have to
acredito.
admire Greg. He never wants the spotlight to himself, even as a leader of his team. He always wants his teammates to shine as well.
You think back to when Clay was trying to break Curry's three-point record last season.
Aê, moleque, é nóis, hein? 2 pontos só. É pra ser 3, meu camarada. Peraí, deixa eu ver como é que é esse jogo.
Here's Lowry, following the basket by Stephen Curry.
Aqui.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet.
Aí não, moleque, isso é nossa.
And here's Green, he'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors.
Vai, moleque.
Here's Wiggins.
Que
On the left block,
isso?
he sends it through.
He has a very well-rounded offensive game.
Anterior.
There's just no shortage of ways Wiggins has to punish
O cara sozinho não. Você é doido.
or otherwise.
Here's Ananobi.
Quase peguei, hein?
Setting the tone with an aggressive move to the right.
Eu gosto de jogar nesse modo mais tradicional aqui, né? Acho mais da hora jogar.
Puts it up.
Você é doido, erra assim não, meu parceiro. Segura. Ah, foi falta de vergonha na cara isso aí.
Brandon, looking ahead to the playoffs, when you made your first postseason appearance, were you
Nem encostei no cara
by
direito.
the intensity you found once you got there?
Toronto Raptors. Aí converteu, hein?
Quite miraculous on its own accord for the organization, but the level of detail in the
Tá no modo pro, eu tô jogando.
playoffs, they know everything that you're going to do. And we were playing against the Utah Jazz, which at that time,
Some pretty good players in
yes,
it.
Karl Malone, John Stockton.
Aí, moleque, entra.
The great Jerry Sloan as a head coach.
Cai.
It was a wonderful experience.
Ah, velho, ia valer mais 2 pontos.
Different. Absolutely something different in terms of the intensity.
Bela jogada, hein?
That team knew about you.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game.
Pra cair essa bola, meu brother. Bora. Eu arremesso. Tá tremendo? Que praga é essa, meu brother?
That free throw, no
Que
good.
isso? Não entendi foi nada. Essa tremedeira toda é do quê?
The first time a head coach who'd also helmed a team in a foreign league has won it. Nurse often reminisces fondly on
nóis.
those days
Caixa.
coaching in Europe. And this
Uma
summer he was
conquista.
entrusted with coaching the Canadian
Pô, não entendi a
national
tremedeira
team
não, mas tudo
at the
bem.
FIBA World Cup.
Now, here's
Não
Lowry.
fez nada, parceiro. Minha mão tava do outro lado.
In their last win against Utah.
His passing, another high point in that game. He made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
Here's Van Vliet, right side Lowry, shoots over Curry, hands the
Aí
12-footer.
não deu, hein?
And with the body control and jump shot Lowry possesses, he has been known to torch you from the perimeter.
Lowry against Curry.
Aí, moleque, é sua.
Good work defensively by
Ah,
Lowry.
velho.
They
Jogada
shouldn't be
bonita.
giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the
Aí
defense.
foi, é nóis.
Stolen by Thompson.
Passa, o cara tá ali.
To the middle. Here's Curry. Count the bucket.
Ah,
Perfectly
doido.
placed assist.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running
Pô, essa
around,
foi
at
boa,
some
hein?
point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Raptors with the lead. Lowry passes to Ananobi.
Só segue com o frango. Toco nele. Vai, beleza, moleque. Lá, nós.
On the wing, Thompson. Over Lowry.
Caixa. Lindo, 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 lindo.
Klay Thompson takes a ton of pride in the catch and shoot game. His release is lightning quick.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka.
Só trocando as táticas aqui. Melhor.
Kicks to Siakam.
Não, 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 não.
Coming up and they call the shooting foul.
Ah, maluco, isso foi falta não, cara.
In the league last season, Pascal Siakam got better in every statistical category.
This is his first chance at the
Lá nem encostou no cara, velho, na descida. Bora. Erra pra nós, erra pra nós. Vai, legal. Aí é difícil, hein? Pontinho só, hein? Fazer uma de 3 agora, hein? O tempo tá acabando. Cadê o cara?
Shoots it up. Gasol with the rebound.
Eu vacilei.
If that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Now here's Paul.
Ah, para, velho.
On his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. It's his first trip to the line.
Falta besta.
The free throw drops for Paul. And Toronto making a change here. Boucher is checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Vamos lá, vamos com calma que a gente consegue, hein?
30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. Fires the three. And he's
Aí, moleque, de 3, hein? Boa, 12 a 12.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Bounce pass, Davis. Here's Gasol. And again, Toronto no luck. It's all tied in Toronto.
Até arremessado de lá, velho. 12 a 12 primeiro quarto, hein? Aí foi boa, hein, moleque?
Improvement he's made, Greg, and his ball handling has really unlocked his game.
Segundo.
I mean, able to keep his head up as he attacks off the dribble, read the defense.
Mano, faz tempo que eu não jogava um joguinho desse, hein?
Only help.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter.
Ah, pá, moleque! Cata que é nóis. Lança, 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 lança.
Attacking, drawing fouls, they won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right
Ganchinho.
at the opponent
Ah,
here.
mereceu cair essa bola.
I mean, like literally making them foul.
They've got Norman Powell. He's out there with Davis. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mark Gasol. And it's Boucher in at the power forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter.
Segura, segura.
Powell, no one around him, and misses it off the right
Na
side of the
calma,
rim.
na calma.
Lets it fly. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Moleque, esse jogo de basquete é muito louco, é muito real, velho. De 3? Aí doeu, hein?
Powell's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Raptors. Poole, the pass to Looney. Here's Poole. Puts up a three.
Aí vai.
One up, one
Boa.
down. 2 points with his first shot this game. If you were choosing a center for the team that you ran, you've got these options: Joel Embiid, Big Cat, or Jokic in Denver. Who do you go with?
There's so much variety in their games, Kevin. And I appreciate what Jokic does so much for that Denver Nuggets offense, initiating as a center from the top. But I'm going to have to go.
Bela, 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 moleque. Aí é nóis.
So much potential and growth.
Moleque. Mereceu essa bola cair, hein? Jogada bonita.
Not to disparage what it is that Karl Anthony Towns can do, but his size and dominance, I think there's an intimidation factor that Joel Embiid brings to the game that I would lean on over the other two.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors.
Bolão, cara, que bolão.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
O pessoal tá mandando no canal ali, ó. Chegado, Thiagami.
Back to Lowry. Wide open look. That one doesn't go. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. In the second quarter,
moleque. Vai que é sua.
Ah,
vai ser ruim assim na cara do chapéu, rapaz. Uma bandeja dessa.
Go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Paul.
Segura, cerca o frango, cerca o frango. Caraca!
And again, no good by Toronto. Warriors leading by 3.
Aqui é de 3, esse maluco não erra. Gary. Ah, carinha, é nóis. Próximo. Foi.
Well, Kevin, one of the reasons Toronto was able to win the NBA championship was the astronomical improvement.
Cara, o jogo é fantástico, sem... Olha lá, se liga só. Que é isso, cara? Muito louco. Bora. Chega de farra. Não tô fazendo nem substituição, hein, pessoal? Vamos jogar direto, hein? É nossa.
Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, you can see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Curry against Lowry to the inside. Van Vliet.
Boa, moleque. Ah, caiu ainda, hein?
Van Vliet's got his first 2 points of the night.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
Eu vacilei.
This one for 3. Van Vliet with the
Vai pedir pra tomar uma de 3, hein?
Just a 3-point
Bora, vai.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Thompson passes to Curry on deep. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
Calma que essa é nossa.
And that's it for the first half of action.
Não, velho. Acabou o tempo.
Warriors lead by 3. And now with second half of basketball upon us, we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Curry with a strong contribution. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Marquise Chris is out there with Green, and it's Wiggins in at the 3. Green, the pass to Chris. That one's not
Você é doido, cara? Como o cara erra uma cesta dessa sozinho? Ó, ferrou. Foi nada não, juizão. O cara caiu de maduro.
That one on Thompson. And only 6 feet tall in shoes. Fred Van Vliet's not the biggest, but his toughness grew. His toughness, mentally and physically.
Isso não erra, hein?
2
pontos de diferença. Acho que vai cair pra 1, o cara não erra. Falei?
Basketball is the path to something better.
Brent, you know, the moving screen is one of those very difficult judgment calls, isn't it?
It's a tough one, Kevin, but what you look for all the time in replays when you see that call, it's almost like the salsa. I'm looking at the hips and the feet. If the feet are too wide, and Kevin Garnett was the biggest problematic screen setters I ever saw, being 6'11" and spreading out those sticks of his. But if the feet go wider than the shoulder, impossible. And then the hip move as the defender is moving around the screener, just enough of a nudge for him not to be able to catch up. Those are the ones where the referees, I think, are most in tune to in order to blow the whistle.
Siakam left side. That one drops for him.
Quase, hein? Peguei.
Siakam's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Aí é demais, né? Aí eu abusei da coragem, hein? Agora vai.
Good work defensively by Lowry.
2 vezes, hein?
1 of 5 here, Kevin, to start the half. Their offense looks like it's shrinking right now.
Sai pro frango, deixa ele vir.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes
Aí saiu com a bola, saiu com a bola.
For Curry. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. Averaging 23 points per game, 7 assists and 6 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life.
Você é doido, moleque. Aí é muita coragem, hein? Aí eu abusei também, né? Não ia ter abusado tanto assim. Aí ferrou. Só foi bonito, hein?
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Essa bola era pra cair, meu parceiro. Ferrou. Nossa! Você é doido, cara.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer.
Cai nada disso aqui, velho.
Well, Kevin, after 5 years as an assistant in Toronto, last season Nick Nurse moved to head coach of the Raptors, and the team responded, winning the franchise's first NBA championship. Nurse has been at this for 3 decades. He got his first head coaching position at the age of 23. He has moved
4 pontos, hein? Vamos virar isso aqui.
both domestically and abroad, guiding 15 teams in 5 different countries. After winning it all last year, Kevin, he's finally made it to the top.
Cadê meu jogador de 3?
Has a long and winding journey. Thank you. And both free throws good for Davis.
And if they continue, Kevin, their
Aqui o
outstanding
cara,
free
hein?
throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Passes it to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. And the basket by
Boa, vamos devagarzinho aqui, em grão a gente vai recuperar nossos pontos.
There's a minute left in the third.
Ficar livre para de 3 a gente arremessa.
And they double up Davis.
Sai pro frango, sai pro frango.
Pass to Siakam. And the shot goes in. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
Something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Aí, moleque, é de 3. Caixa.
He's now 5 of 11.
Yeah, you would think
Esse é o cara, o Curry, meu pai.
defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Van Vliet up and in.
Nossa, velho, o cara foi, carregou até a bandeja.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Warriors trail by 5. It's Curry with the drive. A lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The aggressiveness on the drive there from Steph. He earns the foul thanks to how he sucks the defense in out of position. And now to the free throw line.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
É minha tela, que é nós. Caixa. Eu não acredito. Mais um, hein? Você não é de errar assim não, meu camarada.
And he's good on the second.
It's pretty amazing Steph's road to becoming the man for this team. I mean, he recognizes in games when he should push the action and when he should pull back, and just constantly plays unselfish basketball to elevate his team's success.
Siakam finds
É nosso, hein?
a three-pointer.
Esse cara não erra, velho.
He's got the lead up to 7 now for the Raptors.
A estrela tem que começar a brilhar, hein? Ah, acabou o tempo.
He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball in. 4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Anunoby out there with Ibaka. Then there's Lowry. Then there's Davis. And it's Hollis Jefferson in at the small forward.
Que é isso? O meu monstro.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
There's the pass to Ibaka. Fades back. No good on that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Passes it to Pascal. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
2 pontinhos, hein?
Got his 3rd assist on the night.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy
No.
at least interested in
eu
playing defense.
dei mole pro
on
cara,
that
hein?
last possession.
Yeah, just the length and explosiveness. Ibaka is a true force at the rim.
Green inside the 3-point line.
Aê, moleque,
Takes a nice
boa.
bounce off the right iron
2
down.
pontinhos.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Lowry drawing the double
Só,
team.
só. Cada um no seu.
Here's
Deixa
Hollis
vir,
Jefferson, guarded by Green. Lowry against Curry. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Lowry penetrating.
Aí é
Hollis
nossa.
Jefferson can't hit. Warriors have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. From deep.
É 3, mano. Aí é 3.
Toronto
Putz,
grabs the miss.
sozinho, velho.
Ibaka's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Não passa não.
Davis, the pass to Anunoby. It doesn't go for him.
Boa.
Great tee that time from Green. And that one is
Aí
good.
ferrou, perdi a bola
Ibaka's got
toda.
4 points now in the quarter.
Que foi?
Percentage look there for Ibaka. He can be automatic in there when
Tempo.
given room.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Moleque tá tenso isso aqui, hein? As meninas.
Different coaches will have
Tempo aí, as meninas vão dançar.
the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make
Muito
sure
louco,
that
muito
the
louco
coach
esse
makes
jogo,
the
hein?
proper
Vambora. Chega
adjustments
de
and has
tempo.
his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for Rondé Hollis Jefferson. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Davis. The Warriors also with a sub. Wiggins is checked in. Let's
Golpe
go
de
down to the
três.
sideline and
É
catch
sua,
up with
moleque.
David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin.
Nossa,
Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. Lead it with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
They get it back. Curry passes it to Chris. Count it.
Marquise Chris,
Isso.
that's confidence.
Meu, é 2 pontinhos. Se a gente pegar essa já era pros caras, hein? Tem mais 1 minuto e meio.
Outside Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Here's Anunoby, covered by Wiggins. Anunoby kicks to Lowry. There's the 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Falei pra você, a gente consegue.
Thompson left side to tie it up. No good off the back of the rim.
Ah, mano, essa
And
bola
there's
não é
the
pra
call.
perder assim não, cara.
That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The lead is 2. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2.
Tem que enterrar isso aí, velho.
Remember,
Matamos, hein?
guys, a
51 segundos. Tenso o negócio, hein? Moleque.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse.
Ah, não vê as meninas dançar não. Vamos pro fight.
Player of the game.
Yeah, Jordan.
And a lot of his points have come from beyond the arc. And that's been big because it's opened the floor for himself and his teammates. And without his work from downtown, their offense would have really struggled.
Lowry dishes to Ibaka.
Big service, big bucket. Ibaka showing he has the mettle to rise to the challenge.
It's Curry outside.
Aí é 3, moleque.
It's rebounded
Ah,
by
me
Anunoby.
precipitei.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage.
Tentar segurar essa.
Can't count on him to
Aí
continue
deixei o
this.
cara
And
sozinho.
the basket by Lowry.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
On its way from Curry for 2. He can't get it to
É,
go.
o cara vai
Good
fazer
work
tudo
defensively
que
by
fez.
Lowry.
Falta não
Now
chegar.
they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby.
First free throw is good, and that increases their
Cara,
lead to 6.
23 segundos, hein?
Potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism,
7
the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Free throws always.
By Golden State. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Cara, muito louco isso aqui, né? Se liga. Bora. Não quero saber de tempo, não.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Smailagic. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Lee outside.
Bela, bolaço.
And now they trail by just 4. Toronto calls timeout. They're up by 4. 12 seconds left in the fourth.
Tá tocar, hein? Tamanho da bazuca do maluco. É. Muito louco isso aqui, hein? Eu não vou trocar ninguém, não. Vambora. Tempo.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Esse maluco não é. Foda isso, cara. Aí também eu me precipitei, né, cara? Quando tava bem ali, eu fiz uns arremessos de 3 desnecessários. Moleque.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Looney. Offensive rebound. Takes the 3.
De novo. Esse maluco é muito ruim.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Espaço, vagabundo. Vai sair briga ali, hein? Ixi, perdemos a bola, posse de bola?
So it's Toronto winning this one. They didn't make it easy on them.
Não deu. Bom, valeu o jogo. Depois vamos treinar um pouquinho mais para fazer uma partidinha melhor, beleza? Rapaziada, grande abraço, valeu novamente. E pela primeira vez jogando isso aqui, valeu a pena, hein? Curti, tô gostando, hein? É isso aí. Só vamos. Até mais.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.